Last night, LeBron James absolutely dominated in a game where Luka had to sit out. But man, 40 points, 4 assists, also having 4 threes as well. LeBron James was amazing. And in this video, what I wanted to do specifically was break down the film, show you exactly how he was able to do it, and show you how the smartest man in basketball is going to continue, despite his age, to dominate this league. The first thing we're going to notice about this play is we're going to get what you call a high pick and pop. We're going to roll out to that three-point line, force a little bit of a switch here, and get a mismatch on Anthony Simons, right? So once we initiate that switch right here, we know as LeBron James that we're going to be able to get leverage into the paint. Now, what that's going to do is we have a rolling big to the basket. We have a corner man here, right? We're going to be able to create rotation. This big is going to have to help out on LeBron James, or LeBron's going to get an open layup. And if he does that, we now have to read this weak side defender. Is he going to help out with the rolling big man, or is he going to kind of stay patient with that three-point shooter in the corner? We see the big man kind of jump up on LeBron, and then we're just going to have that ability to just throw that lob, right? Luka does this all the time. Nikola Jokic, Russell Westbrook, there's some really good players in the NBA with a really good sense of a court mapping ability. But LeBron James might be the best the NBA has ever seen, man. The basketball IQ is off the charts, and man, I'll tell you, this dude is super fun to watch as a basketball player. Look at this, man. Absolutely beautiful read, easy bucket. Let's break down some film. Before we dive in, hit the like button if you want more Laker breakdowns. Let's dive into the video. Now, one of the scariest things about playing this Lakers team, whether they have Luka or don't have Luka, if they get downhill, if they get out into transition, especially LeBron James, you're done. You lost, right? It's over. Boom. Quick little rebound here by LeBron. And now once you have this 2-on-1 opportunity, obviously, right, you got 1-2 defenders getting back versus LeBron James. I do not care. You're not stopping him downhill, right? He's too big. He's too strong, and he's going to dominate you in the paint, and that is exactly what he does here. Simons had literally no hope. All right, another really good play here. All we're going to do is a high pick and roll, right? If we get off this quick enough, we're going to initiate a switch versus the big man. And LeBron James versus a big, he's, again, too quick. He's too strong. And even though it looks like Donovan Clingan's a lot bigger, right, it don't matter because this is LeBron James, right? We're talking about LeBron James. He's going to get low. He's going to, initiate a little bit of shoulder contact here and just be able to finish over you, man. I mean, it is so much fun. I cannot stand the people in the world who hate on LeBron James or hate on Nikola Jokic or hate on Luka, because at the end of the day, we are watching greatness, and when they're gone, it's going to be tough, right? It's going to be very sad when LeBron James, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant retire. So let's just respect the greatness of LeBron James, and man, he's different. All right, here's one of my favorite plays of the game here by LeBron James. We're going to get a clear and easy mismatch versus, I believe, Scoot Henderson here. But the one thing you'll always recognize is whenever LeBron James is in the post, you're going to see weak side rotation. You're going to see strong side rotation. Wherever it may come from, you're going to get some sort of rotation. And once again, LeBron James does an unbelievably great job manipulating the defense. Right here, he's going to spin back inside. Right, he's going to pump fake the pass to the corner, right, which gets this guy kind of off his back momentarily. Now he's going to pivot into the paint. He's going to get Robert Williams to overcommit up, and he's going to go up and under, right? Beautiful job here. Goes up, forces that block attempt by Robert Williams, back under. I mean, man, beautiful basketball, man. How can you not absolutely love watching this dude play? All right, another brilliant play. So we're going to stop right here as Jackson Hayes. We want to kick it, right? Kick it to Jackson. We want to run off this way and have a screen set so we can come off it and roll to the basket, right? A lot of guys, a lot of NBA teams really hate switching on to LeBron James. So sometimes they'll just show little to no effort, like they don't see the screen coming. And what should happen here is Scoot Henderson needs to be on the other side of this screen. And since he's playing it from the left side, we're going to get a clear and easy lane to the basket. And these weak side defenders, the last thing they want to do is go help out on a driving LeBron James to the basket. So typically, they'll just say, all right, you can have it, right? Easy money. Great play there by LeBron in JJ Redick's offense. I mean, this is beautiful. Scoot wanted nothing to do with LeBron James on that switch. He said, yeah, I'll play the opposite side and hope the weak side of the defense can pick it up. Nope. Now, guys, before we get any further into the video, do me a big favor. Hit that like button if you want more Laker breakdowns. I plan on doing them, but only if you guys want them. Show me you want them by hitting the like button. But more importantly, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It is free. It doesn't cost anything. And we will be breaking down LeBron James, right, Luka, and the Lakers all year long. We got you guys covered. So join the family as he hits an easy little pull-up mid-range. He gets Robert Williams to eventually lower his guard just a little bit here. Pull up mid-range. I mean, that is unbelievably unstoppable. All right, look at this read, guys. So we're going to get a little bit of a screen here by Jackson Hayes. And again, what's going to happen is they're going to switch it immediately, getting Scoot Henderson over to the other side of the screen, initiating the switch. Now, all we're going to do as Jackson Hayes is get down to that dunker spot. The reason being is, right, they're big. Robert Williams, he's actually manned up with Rui Hachimura in this corner, which means he's not going to be able to help at all down low, right? So another thing we're going to notice is 33, right? A really good defender down here. He's what you call 2-9ing, right? You can't stay in this paint longer than 3 seconds. So once he sits in there, he's going to get back outside and then try to come back in. But at that point, LeBron James is going to just wait. Just wait until he has to get back outside the paint. And once he does, boom, now we have an opportunity to just throw the lob. Look how high IQ that is of LeBron James to understand, all right, let's wait until this guy has to get outside of the paint and then boom, throw it up. I mean, man, genius. And then near that early third quarter mark is when LeBron James really started to heat up here. You could tell they're a little bit in like this box defense because one guy's late to get up the floor and we're just going to attack the zone. LeBron James shoots over the defender, gets it to go. Very next possession, pull up three by Gabe Vincent. Great offensive rebound here. He just sits in that corner. Wide open three once again. Late rotation. Bangs home another three. And then you get a side of the bounce here. Only a 2-point game. LeBron James off the inbound. Just easily catches, shoots, drains another one. 3 threes in a row for LeBron James. I mean, that was a good run for him. But overall, they needed to start winning this game. Only up by 5 points right now. All right, and one of my favorite plays of the game right here, we're going to get LeBron James side of the bounce. We're going to send Jackson Hayes to the top of the key. We're going to have Austin Reeves come off this and set a screen off the inbound for LeBron. Now, as this play starts to develop, what we're going to notice is we're going to allow Jeremy Grant to get around this screen relatively easily, but as we get this DHO, the dribble handoff between Jackson Hayes and LeBron, we're just going to have LeBron come off and then have this nice little pin down screen by Jackson Hayes off the handoff. Beautiful play once again, and you're not going to get through Jackson Hayes that easily as LeBron James stops, pops, easy three. Now, there is an option off this play where if Jeremy Grant wants to, initially fight under the screen, right, we're just going to want to do what he does, right, pop that three. But if he goes over the screen, we're going to want to roll or curl to the basket and have Jackson Hayes also roll, putting that big man in a bad, tough position. But again, the reaction time to read, all right, he goes under, let me just stop and pop for a three. Great job by LeBron, and they end up winning this game, which was a big win for them. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, join the family, turn on post notification, and more.